Hello and welcome to the NewsRamp Health, Fitness, and Wellness Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, ready to guide you through today's most important stories. NewsRamp.com brings you curated business news from top sources, keeping you informed and ahead of the curve. A quick note before we start. This podcast is created using AI and AI voices, but all the news stories are real, and you can find the complete articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Monday morning, October 20th, 2025, and we've got an exciting lineup of health, fitness, and wellness news waiting for you. So whether you're driving, taking a break, or winding down for the day, let's get right into it. Our first story today is:
About 9 in 10 haven't heard of condition that affects nearly 90% of U.S. adults. A recent survey from the American Heart Association revealed that about 9 in 10 U.S. adults have not heard of cardiovascular kidney metabolic (CKM) syndrome, despite it affecting nearly 90% of adults. CKM syndrome includes heart disease, kidney disease, diabetes, and obesity. However, many are interested in learning more about it. Nearly 90% of U.S. adults have at least one risk factor for CKM syndrome, such as high blood pressure, abnormal cholesterol, high blood glucose, excess weight, and reduced kidney function. The American Heart Association emphasizes the interconnectedness of heart, kidney, and metabolic health, and the importance of treating them in a coordinated way. CKM syndrome is reversible with lifestyle changes and appropriate treatment. Stay tuned for the release of the first ever guidelines on CKM syndrome in early 2026.
Blackstone, TPG near $17 billion deal for Hologic. Private equity giants Blackstone and TPG are nearing a deal to acquire Hologic, a maker of diagnostic and medical imaging equipment for women's health, in a transaction that could value the company at over $17 billion, including debt. The firms are finalizing terms that would price Hologic shares at more than $75 each, reflecting strong investor interest in healthcare assets with recurring revenue. This potential acquisition, one of the largest leveraged buyouts in recent healthcare history, highlights private equity's confidence in the medical technology market. Hologic, known for its cancer screening tests, has seen a surge in its stock price following reports of the deal. Both Blackstone and TPG have been active in the healthcare sector, with Hologic offering a mix of stable cash flow and innovation in women's health. While a final agreement is pending, the talks signal a resurgence in private equity's interest in major healthcare transactions.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Health, Fitness, and Wellness Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24-7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.